Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to SpeedGaming for more A Link to the Past Randomizer action. We bring more League, Week 5 with some co-op cross keys. I am Flying Platypus Dimitri and I'm joined by Phoenix today will be your comms for this match between Risky and Tellable Gambits on the left side with Simple Clips and J Masha, and Iron Gamer and Tale representing Missing Two Bows. Hello Phoenix, how are you doing?
Doing well. I'm excited to be back on commentary and also and especially to commentate with you. It's always a pleasure. Yes, as you told,
Absolutely.
it's some co-op action. It's cross keys. It will be confusing, especially with 4 runners on the screen. But yeah, we'll try our best.
We definitely will do. Now we got 4 eyes, and it's better than only my own eyes. So thank you, Phoenix, for joining last minute.
It's a pleasure. Just ask me.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're just waiting for the racers to start. It's gonna take maybe a few seconds. Right now, which audio we are listening to?
We are listening to Simple Clips, but I forgot the MSU.
Right, that's good. And we are seeing our first starts. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before our runners get all synced up as nice, but so far we see nothing in Link's house, some different stars to try to assess the situation and find ourselves where we are. We got a sanctuary in the Dark Ward.
Oh,
That's spicy.
It's nice, especially. Yeah, but it's a nice one if you got the moon pearl. Otherwise, it's nasty.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Some crazy bunny walk can happen when you happen right there. For people that may not be familiar, I know there are a lot of speed gaming fans that enjoy Link to the Past randomizer action, and you probably know what we're talking about. But for the people just tuning in or people not familiar with the mode, this is cross keys. That means that all dungeons items are shuffled. All entrances are shuffled, and caves entrances can lead from Dark Ward to Light Ward and reverse. And what else we have? I think that's pretty much it. Open War State, 7-7 goal. We gotta find Ganon. We need 7 crystals to kill him. 7 crystals to open the GT entrance, which may be anything. We don't know what's in there.
Yeah, indeed. And also about Ganon. There is a chance that we maybe need to Ganon or that we maybe need to BGT or Castle Tower if Ganon is behind Lumberjack or on his vanilla spot.
Oh, absolutely. And we look like Tale is the only racer that decided to do a little bit of bunny walking and exploring of the Dark World entrances. Watch out for the bird. That bird hurts. Really, really bad. We made it. Bumper Cave.
We have found a big key on the uncle's chest.
Yes, we will never know what it is. Apparently.
I mean, it's a beautiful big key.
Oh, true. We want to look at that more. Oh, there we go. And now money. Suddenly money.
It looks like it was a big key. If I look on J Marsha's tracker.
Yes, looks like it. I didn't see any other big key, so that you must be right. We got the fairy, the useless fairy at the Magica drop down. So now we got some Kakariko exploration here on the top team. Simple Clips and Iron Gamer are checking the plenty entrances of Kakariko and trying to figure out what they can do, what they have available. They managed to get some bombs, which is nice at the beginning, where you have no weapons and no way to do stuff.
We also got 3 bombs in the tank chest.
And that's very nice when you have it.
Indeed.
Oh, worry not, Cross Staves. We still have the Castle Tower option.
And looks like we have seen already Ganon, but I missed it. It's too much information here for me.
It's the same for me. I don't know where to look. I just see Tali going again for the Dark Ward.
I mean, yes, you can do it, and we know it's cross keys, and Bunny Walk can be required in this mode.
Yeah, this is a little bit risky, to be honest. I mean, it's normal with this, with that start. It's possible that you end up there and you'll be required to do some Bunny Walk, but with all the entrances available, that's a very risky play. If you get something out of it, absolutely big advantage. If you don't get something out of it, that's a lot of time invested.
So, eyes are okay with a GT small?
Yeah. Oh, we got a Lumberjack with just some bombs at the drop down in CAC.
I mean, if you need some bombs really quick, you can take it.
Yeah. Hello, Pod. How are you doing?
Goodbye, Pod. Was nice to see you. I mean, we know this.
It's fine. Ooh, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
We also have the upgrade ferry and Skull was back in keg. Left side of the Granny's house it was. There is the upgrade ferry, right side is Skullwood's back.
Yeah. And there's Castle Tower. Oh, we got a lot of dungeons here in Kakariko today. We found Desert, Castle Tower, Skullwoods, Pod. A lot of stuff, but we cannot do much of it. We can just get a few checks. We don't have keys.
Welcome to Kakariko.
As usual. We're a bit low on money. The only racers with a lot of money is J Masha that decided to do the Holian. And he have a whopping 245, so probably we will see the merchant later.
Okay, Tale is on the way to the Light World shopping mall. So Maya Shed with the hammer. That's a nice find. It's the first real weapon we have found.
Yeah, and he also deals a lot of damage. So at least we're not gonna be caught unprepared by enemies. We can do some damage now. We have a war. Ooh, blindside out on Tal's side.
Hella Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl in the shooter room of Pot.
Cool. So now we got a problem. Well, we got a problem, but with Sanctuary in the Dark Ward, and we saw J Masha taking the Spectacle Connector, ending up in in Bumper K Bottom. We got pretty much the entire Dark Ward open, so our runners will have to decide where to go.
Indeed. Oh, and there's that main entrance is nearly vanilla.
Yeah, that's nice. It's an entrance that you don't have to think about. We can rule that out. And the left and the right entrance goes to the top of the mountain. Not bad.
Hookshot entrance.
Ooh, go back. Oh no, we don't have Uber, right? Iron Gamer didn't go into pod, so he cannot farm those bombs right there.
Yes, Iron Gamer have seen pod entrance, but he hasn't checked shooter room, so he doesn't know about the moon pearl there.
Yeah, that's not a very...
Hello, old man.
Okay, we got our save point, spoiler. And a shop.
But you can also use the old man in Bunny's Day to refill your hearts if needed.
Yeah, but the problem is that in that point, the old man There are not many dangers in that part of the mountain, especially darker version. So, yeah, you would like something more convenient. With Sanctuary in the Pyramid and the Link's House where Vanilla plays, we don't have an easy way to come back to CAC until we find the flute, of course.
And now also the big
And we
question,
got no boots yet.
when will Team Missing Two Bows check Pot Shooter Room to find a Moon Pearl?
Yeah, maybe they are waiting to get like a pod small or two with the hammer
Or
and try
maybe
to go a little bit deeper, but
or maybe Tala will check it, because she is now in CAG. So I see there a chance that she will check Pot Shooter Room to check what item is there, just to tell Iron Gamer, boy, you have missed your Moon Pearl there. And now J Masha is on the way to the first check in Castle Tower. He got a hammer, so yes, he can do it.
yeah, we can make quick work on those guards. It's very safe.
Hello, Boots.
Meow. And Tali has upgraded his own feat, so now her own feat. Sorry, apologies about that. The well in the forest.
Well, 5 quick items, you will take it.
Absolutely. So they got these boots. They don't have the moon purse, so one advantage, one disadvantage. But soon J Masha is gonna get the boots. Gonna be pretty even.
So more bombs, heart, and a shield. Who want to see a shield?
None. I mean, there are some people that love shields. I would say up to the red one, it's a pretty good deal. When you get the mirror, it's not. It also covers your sprite. I mean, I want to see my beautiful sprite when I play. We admire.
Understandable. I mean, about the shield. If you got mirror shield and you have to do laser bridge, I mean, it's a nice to have, especially if you don't know how to handle the laser skips.
Yeah, I believe that these runners are all capable of doing laser skip, and they also got the boots that some people favor to use in that case.
So what is on Lumberjack? First look, I guess.
It's the Thief's Hideout. Yeah. By the way, we just found Swamp in Meyer Useless Cave.
Dark Arkina Cave.
Exactly, also another name for that. Ooh, Thief's Town. Hello. Where was it? Nice. Okay, at least it's not gonna be.
This is the Bonk Rock behind of Link's house in the Light World.
Okay, Light World Bonk Rock. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Phoenix.
Not the Bonk
with the ice
Rock
next
to. Yeah, it's not the Bonk Rock next to the Sank. It's the other one behind Link's house. And there is Ganon. And where is Ganon? Ganon is on the uncle spot.
Okay, so Ganon is pretty much at the castle. Noted. Pretty easy today.
And hello, Lamp.
Those boots are really opening up a lot of stuff, which is great, but not a very good news for Tale and Iron Gamer if they decide to avoid pod for longer. Because the more they have the more options they have, the more they will try to avoid that, and probably will have 1 or 2 pod smalls.
Or maybe a bow.
Or also a bow. But Lamp is nice. You can see dark rooms, you can light up torches, especially. Mic volume is quite loud. Mine or Phoenix, or both?
Honeywalk mode
Yeah.
is not Pearl. Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
And the
I
thing
definitely agree with
is-
that.
And the thing is, the Moon Pearl was early available.
Yeah, the thing is that how much of a distance the Simple Clip J Masha pair will gain over the Missing 2 team if they decided, okay, we want to bet on the fact that the Moon pair is going to be somewhere following connectors and they will avoid pod for a long time. At some point they will realize probably, but yes, Tally did a little bit of bunny walk. He saw the pod area, just the cave at the Dark 5 spot, the Storyteller cave. Oh, and simply rescuing the old man at the mountain, being rewarded with a little love. Alright, looks like Phoenix is working on that comm sound. How does this sound out loud? Yeah, I don't know how to talk anymore. Never mind. Is the audio better? Oops. J Masha about to be destroyed. J Masha confirmed to be destroyed by the Lionels. Okay, the volume is too low, apparently.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
That's fine. Okay, now I personally can hear the game volume higher, so I will have to turn down my
me
own
too.
volume for that. Okay, but hopefully now there's a much better balance and chat can just adjust the volume on their own to fix that. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sepkan, for the heads up. Oh, we found our castle.
Yeah, and on this point, a big thanks to the chat for the feedback about the audio. This will give us the opportunity to improve the experience for the audience. And hello, castle! We got a hammer. We can do there some stuff.
Okay, so Phoenix, I have a question for you. We know that Sanctuary is behind Pyramid, and we technically need to beat GT in order to do that. What do you think about stealing the key from the Blue Guard and using that to go to the back instead?
You can also go to keyguard 2 to skip Silver Cell to try to find maybe some progression in the back of escape. The thing is,
True.
there are two ways: says come, or second way is player 1 is doing Silver Cell, player 2 is doing back of escape, and this will give you the information: do you need Harukases more or not?
Yeah, exactly. I guess Simple Clip will probably go all the way to Zelda Cell. They don't have lamp. And they don't even have the information about the lamp, so maybe they say, you know what, I'm just gonna do the front. The back is very far away from where I am right now, so we're not gonna think about it. Just check it.
Masha just has found the lamp and sea sound.
That's good.
So, and what is in Solar Cell? The big question.
Is $20. Nothing.
Okay, useless, so we can steal the key from keyguard 1 and 2 if we want. That's a pretty nice information.
Yeah, with that out of the way, J Masha can decide to go to the back with that lamp because now they know that there's nothing in the front. So split the job, that's the point of entire co-op. You communicate with your partner, you get information, and you try to be as efficient as possible. Where are we going, Iron Gamer?
Green bonk trucks.
Okay.
Like,
I guess that was the fastest way from where it was. And it's just a fairy.
Harle is rescuing the old man, so she will do now stuff up to the mountain. With lamp, it's
Yeah.
completely illogical for us.
Yes. So, Simple Clips already did explore the mountain. Haru Castle is up there, so they don't know, but we know that it's in Logi. Actually, they should know because J Masha has the lamp already. Oh, and TR West in the entrance of the old man that we saw already. I just noticed. And maybe we're gonna take a look at Spara Cave. I see confusion in J Masha's movement. Where are we going? Okay.
And we have found another Darkwill connector.
Yes, I think that... I don't know... Ooh, the glove in Spyro Cave.
Nice one.
Okay, and Spyro Cave also lead to the Dark World. Noted. Okay, Link's house. Actually, bomb shop is nothing. Oh!
Oh no.
No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, very fortunate that for a gamer about to get his glove. Okay, where does the back of the old man leads us?
Maybe we have seen it, but I have missed it.
Oh, floating island. That's pretty good.
Funny game. Really funny game. It's another way to create a connector from the bottom of the Dark Dive Mountain to the top of the Dark Dive Mountain.
Yes, and we're seeing the Big Key of Desert from Simple Clips in the library, which is here in Village of Outcast.
Nice one. So, if we find Back of Desert in combination with the lamp, we can beat it.
Yes. Simple Clips at the same time, Simple Clips finds the top of Super Bunny and J Masha finding the bottom of Super Bunny in the pod area. That was hilarious.
Nice, nice. So,
actually, Simple Clip getting the better deal of that because he got the top end where you can check the item and then go back.
But this will also mean for Chemashi you get connected to Village of Outcasts.
Exactly, it's gonna be easier for them to trace back.
Yes, so you can use save and quit to the Sank. You can use the Super Bunny connector to be in Village of Outcast. It's nasty, yes, but I mean it's a connector. You can use it if you have no other way.
So far, we don't have. I mean, we got a glove and a moonburn. I mean, the missing two bows. They know where the glove is, but they don't have moonburn, and it's the opposite for risky and terrible gambits. But they don't have yet a reliable way to go into the Dark World, like the natural Dark World access, as we call that.
I mean, I just got an idea. Let's combine both teams, and we have a regular Dark World access.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got a magic shop in the pod entrance, so watch out for that mushroom.
Oh, okay. Today, bunch of dark connectors to like everywhere. Yeah, Yep, indeed. And the thing is about the potion shop behind pot entrance, today the witch is the real scam, because you have to pay 110 bucks to get access, and then you have to pay another money if you want some potions.
Yeah. Money grabbing witch.
I guess it's more like, okay, Sora is scamming people now, today I also want to try that.
Yeah. The problem with having so much choice is that this is gonna bring missing 2 bows. Yeah, it's gonna bring them farther away from the Boomper until they decide to go to Pod in CAC. Oh, we got hype
cave.
What do you got for us, Johnny?
Okay. Bomb refill, money, some sticks, a key to swamp.
That's important. We saw swamp already.
Yeah, it's important, but we still don't have any information about swamp if it's pendant or crystal.
Yeah, we don't have flippers. We have not found the dam. We are still far away, but.
And look at Simple Clips. He has found a sword.
Good for you. Now with those boots, it's not going to be awkward anymore. Imagine dashing into the enemies.
Now the boots are the real fun, and here is my small.
There we go. Iron Gamer and Tali both last locating the Moonper in Pod almost at the same time.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, Cross Days, you feeling bad after this Moon Pearl, cause you know it was early available.
Yeah. But the good news is that now they have Hammer, Glove, Moonper, they can get to the Dark World easily from whatever they want. We found Hera Small in Hookshot Cave, a Dark Lumberjack.
I mean, this will mean if we find Hera, we can full clear the dungeon.
Exactly. The big key was pretty much at the beginning of the game. The small key right there is gonna be a nice thing. We got a fire source. We got a weapon for Moldorm. We would love to add the hookshot before that, but maybe the hookshot is just up there.
So what is Shemasha doing? Will he do a bomb jump here? To the big chest?
Simple Clips tried before, but it didn't, without success. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so if you want to attempt that bomb jump, you kind of push yourself all the way to the pushing up left. Are you sure that works? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Tactical suicide in order to get back some health and probably attempt again? Yeah,
okay,
probably.
But you call it tactical suicide. It only works in the Link to the Past. Just to clear it out.
That's fine.
Okay. Another thread from Shemasha. And meanwhile, Iron Gamer will find a sword. Yes, there we go.
We found it.
Also, Tala has found a sword.
Ooh, homie catfish having the bow and arrow.
No scamfish today. I'm surprised.
Yeah, we cannot do much of stuff with that. We just have right side of pod if we want to, but that's not gonna help anything.
I mean, we have bow, we have hammer, so we also have Star Wars basement and arena bridge in pod.
True, but doing pod with 0 small keys, oh.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I know what you're saying, but
the bow will open up 4 checks and pot.
Yeah, true.
If I haven't miscounted anything.
No, you haven't. It's literally 4. But yeah, the only problem is that we will, at least if you have like one small key, you can skip all the way to the back and just
Yes,
check,
if you're
a little
if
bit
you
of
go
more of pod in one go.
you have to go twice with the bullock side.
Yeah,
Or
and we don't have yet a way to go to Kakariko quickly.
Yeah, that's a point. It's a bit nasty. We need the flute to make it easier, but the thing is, where is the flute?
Oh yeah, that may appear anywhere, that may never appear. Especially because we saw a connector to the Maya area, so with a mirror, we can go everywhere. We found the connector to Floating Island, we found the connector to Maya area, so flute is more an optional now.
I was about to say, mirror can also ease up our life, because with mirror we can just walk straight to Village of Outcast, use mirror, we are directly in the front of pot.
Exactly. That would be awesome, but yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's gonna be... Ooh, that connector... Well, okay. It's not that hype, but... Well, I see something more here in the Dark World.
Here is a small key for TR.
That's all we need, if we know multiple entrances of TR.
High 5 here or missing 2 bows.
That Super Bunny connector is so funny.
It is.
Oh, big key or third rock hype. Oh, that's why they were attempting to do the bomb jump. Because of that big key to TR. I totally missed that.
Yes.
Yeah, that bomb jump is not easy. It's very annoying to pull off.
I mean,
Tale Becky down.
I mean, talking about bomb jumps, I know the bonk to lava chest, chain jump chest, but I have never tried the bomb jump. I only know the way with Mario.
The bonk is easy. The bonk is easy, and actually we found TR West. It's on the mountain, so we can just go back there and do lava chest chain jump. But yeah, the bomb jump, you have pretty much nudge yourself in the corner and just slightly move yourself to upright until you kind of reach the edge of the pit. But 1 pixel more or less, and you fall down. You gotta be careful with that.
And yes, I also agree with the chat, very little map information so far.
We got a double digging game at the same time. J Masha froze a little bit. That's a very worth digging game. Yeah.
Now this will make the way to the TR pit just much easier.
Yeah, now they don't have to worry about it. And are we gonna see... Yeah, I was about to say, are we gonna see a back to hookshot gate instantly? And that's the case. Yeah, it's not very ideal for them to be in the same place at the same time. Because this may be a waste of time if there is nothing here. Just a map, a little bit of info. Okay, they're just both looting. Okay, Simple Clip's giving up of desert map, because as long as one of them has the information, the other one doesn't need that. We haven't seen much info half an hour into the game about our pendant crystal layout. We haven't found Saha, we haven't found the bomb dude. Not a map check.
I need to correct you. We have just seen the first map check. Skull Woods is red, ice is normal crystal.
Okay, then I am blind.
Yeah,
Or I was talking
on...
and the game just said, nope, you are gonna be wrong right now.
I'm just looking on Chimasho's track and I see the information.
Oh, okay. Okay, and from Simple Clips, looks like Swamp is red, although I have no idea how he knows. Maybe he found a Swamp map. Okay, we from chat they say that this is Miss Mark. Yeah, I didn't see Swamp. I didn't see any map. I see a map of desert. I saw Skullwoods, but I didn't. So I probably was trying to sit up for Skullwoods, and he probably had just done Swamp. That's fine. Okay, so we are pretty much seeing our racers doing very similar routing. We need some new checks. What we can do right now, we can do a little bit of TR with that hook shot, and the big key we can get all the way to Crystal Roller. We can beat Skullwoods out of logic if we really want to.
Yes, we can also beat
it's a crystal.
We can also beat Desert back if we want and if we find it.
Especially if we find it, yes, we haven't seen that. We haven't seen the Dark Death Mountain West entrances, the two entrances like the Ferry and Spy Cave, which I think it's gonna be now. No, this is Simple Clips going to check Spiral Cave, and he's gonna be very happy I was about to find. Oops, and our gamer taking a dad to to the bird, trying to avoid the birds. He got by the moblin.
I was about to ask, Chimasha, what are you doing? Looks like he is on the way to Lava Chest, Chain Jump maybe?
I believe so. Maybe he was checking if he could do some shenanigans to go to Big Chest, but unfortunately it's not possible from there. No, unfortunately, that's... Yeah, you cannot freeze the pokey with the ice rod like with Ether. Oh, nice double spin. Alright, we got the key. Okay, the R part is done. We got the pokey, we got the key. Let's see what Lava Chest has today for us. Nothing.
What a surprise. And we can also check Crystal Roller room.
Yes. From this side, we can definitely check Crystal Roller room.
Chain Jump is blocking the Ice Rod shot.
And a small key to pod.
First one.
For almost 40 minutes, and we got the first key to pod. That's interesting. But now, maybe we will see a pod play with that hammer, with that bow. Oh, but they don't have bow, unfortunately, so... Masha, where are we going?
I guess he was never up to the mountain.
Okay, but he wanted to go... What was in here? Oh, he's saving the old man first. Okay. Yeah, because Spiral Cave is a one-way connector, so he just said, you know what? First I save the old man, and after that I go down the spiral. Smart.
And hello, GT.
Oh. Some new checks on the east side of the mountain. With that hookshot, finally we can reach that.
Another mill upgrade. And our first bottle.
There's the second bottle, it looks like, or is the first? No, it looks like it's the first bottle.
It's the first bottle for Iron Gamer.
And we got some arrows here. With the hammer and the hookshot we can get quite a lot of stuff from here, but we don't have any key.
Yes, we have skipped the map just here.
Yeah, we found one key to GT on J Masha's tracker. Just don't remember where did they find it.
Hello, Eastern Bake. Map to this dungeon. Yes, funny.
And we also get the info that the stump prize is a nice hearts. So we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, my friend. No boomerang, no Somaria, just the old bomb the crystal switch. No, I don't think we've seen Sikin.
No.
We have seen library, magic bat, the magic potion shop. We haven't seen the smith either.
We have seen the smith house.
We have seen the smith house? Where was it?
On Simple Clip side, but I don't remember where it was.
Okay, that's fine.
So, what? Oh, hello, Mids. Hello, mushroom.
The mushroom.
Hello,
okay. Iron Gamer hitting the mother load, and now Ice Armos is gonna be even more of a joke.
Yes, just 6 errors.
Okay, so I think the tally went to the Bollock side of pod, but it didn't proceed farther than that.
These?
Dark Shopping Mall?
We have missed one.
Yeah, that's fine. And by the way, we did not miss the nice mimic clip from J Masha. Good job. That is not an easy trick. They don't have a bow, but that will not stop them.
And there's
our flippers.
There was
well, we found the flippers in pod.
So, Skullbot small. We need one, and no, nothing here.
Not a very high mini Moldorm.
Not really.
Alright, Simple Clip. Doing the same that Imo Gamer is doing, just a little bit later, and he's gonna get his mitts. Oh, we found Desert North. And Desert is a pendant, apparently. We don't know which one, but it is one.
And we are not sealing the key, we are on the way to beat Lenmo.
Sounds good. I mean, you're here, you may not know when you're coming back.
Yeah, that's the thing, and You don't know if it's a normal or if it's a normal pendant or a green pendant, and green pendant can be important.
Yeah, which is actually now we cannot check because we are already inside the dungeon, but we didn't do. We didn't see a map check, so we're not sure which one it is.
Good point.
And J Masha doing the double bowlock side in order to save that small key.
I like that play.
No! Simple clips! No! You skip render room! Oh, that's so bad.
That's bad. He's skipping
just skip-
he's skipping a bow and mids.
Yeah, bow
And
hits the mushroom. My man.
Yes.
Oh, zero bomb. It doesn't have bombs. You're right.
Ouch.
Well,
Okay, I have messed
Now
up.
he's getting one bomb. That was very unfortunate.
Indeed.
This is why
and
he
doesn't
tried
get-
to bonk into the crack, but that is not one wall that we can bonk.
Sadly no, but we also got information from Iron Gamer Desert is green pendant.
Okay, that's a green pendant. Yeah, this is even worse for Simple Clip because they don't even have the bow from Catfish. That would have been their first bow, and that hurts.
Indeed. We know from missing two bows that there is one bow on Catfish, the other one is in Render Room.
Yes. I mean, that red mail definitely is protecting Simple Clips from the armors that don't deal that much damage, but it takes quite a few of those slashes to kill the armors just with Fire Sword.
It's nasty, but it's doable.
Okay, we got one. Okay, nothing so far in the backup pod instead. Okay, we got the bombs. Got a maple swamp.
Meanwhile, Thala has found Laser Bridge.
Yeah, with the Astra it would have been a little bit better. Oh, we found Tower Hera.
We got all keys, so we can do a full clear here.
Yeah, okay, so this is not the most ideal. So, Simple Clips with just 3 bombs decide to bail on the left side GT. Which is a little bit bad because they're gonna leave a lot of goodies there. Hopefully J Masha will be able to cover for him.
And if I haven't missed anything, there was nothing special on Laser Bridge.
Nope. Okay, decision. What are we doing, Simple Clips? Are we going? We are.
Yeah, from his point of view, it makes sense to be desert, because he doesn't know if it's a pendant or crystal. Can be important.
Yes, Simple Clip doesn't know that, but yeah, you're there. It's even more a reason to do that. Okay, so Hera basement, disappointing once again.
Was wondering what Iron Gamer is doing here, but yes, he need to hit the switch.
Oh yeah, the alignment. Okay. I don't know if he missed the position was. Okay, probably he picked up some kind of item that mismatched his position and kind of ruined the Herapod. Okay, attempt number 2 at Desert. Unfortunately, we reached Lamo with a little bit of low health, and Lamo decided not to play nice. We don't have bow, we don't have silvers. We need to deal with the hammer hits. Maybe a few ice rush shots mixed in.
So there is the ice pick. Can be important.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that we got so much for Hera early on, so I was expecting to find something, but Ice Rod is kind of... we don't know. I mean, logically it's necessary, but our runners don't need that to complete the dungeon. We have plenty of ways to break that to pieces.
So, Hera is done for Iron Gamer. And it's another pendant.
Another pendant. Okay, Tower Hera was nothing and just a pendant as a reward. So we'll have to see if that's gonna pay off. Maybe a pet play if the pendants are readily available. Maybe the ice big is gonna play a difference. That's definitely required logically, because ice is very likely to be a crystal at this point. We saw 2 pendants already. We did not see Eastern, but we have everything that we need for that. Okay, Tali with that additional GT small can check map chest, and it's a very convenient boomerang.
Can be useful. So, Sora with a map too. I missed it. TR looked like.
Okay. And a small key. To pod, that's
To
nice.
pod. Ooh. Okay, now it's confirmed pod small keys are existing.
Yeah.
You already have found 2 of them.
Okay, so J Masha doesn't have any incentive to go back to pod because he explored the back already. So we don't need any more of it. We're about to see from Iron Gamer why pod is not gonna pay off. There's just gonna bunch of garbage items. Simple clip. Please, just use bombos. I guess he forgot that with the medallion you can just kill them.
Maybe not the magic.
Wait. No, he was using the ice rod to blast them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I think he forgot that he could just use bombos to blast them all away. A little bit of uncertainty from Tale, maybe deciding a strategy with his partner. Okay, getting crystal roll chest. The other boomerang. Another small key to TR from Shovel Check. Okay, let's start thinking about what we are missing, because I think that we are missing quite a lot of stuff. So, we need to find the dam to access Swamp Palace. We need to locate our last crystal. Our last pendant before knowing every crystal pendant layout. And we're missing like a bunch of big keys. Like Mire, Thieves, Pod.
Yes, there are a lot of punches.
Probably the Fire Rod. So 1 hour in, and we are still looking for quite the amount of items.
A lot of stuff, yes, indeed. So now, Simple Clip's on the way to his first bow.
Yeah, and J Masha into GT probably will pick up on Render Room and get the second bow pretty soon. Okay, where are we going now with that bow? We cannot go to Pod because Pod is done. We just need the big key or a few more smalls. Thieves Town, we're missing the big key. Now would be a good time to find some more entrances, I would say. We need more options. And nothing in the Ice Palace entrance. We got Pyramid Fairy, but the 2 chests were nothing really important. Okay, Simple is probably going to get his flippers. We found the flute on Iron Gamer's side. Where was it? I was watching Simple Clips and I missed that. The flute was on Laser Bridge. Okay.
Okay. Now,
so it was just
Palace. Looks like we have missed it because Palace Tracker was not really updating, so I hadn't information about the flute on Laser Bridge.
You liar, Phoenix! You said the Laser Bridge was nothing.
Yeah, and I missed the flute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a human. I only get 2 eyes, and there is too much stuff happening on the screen.
I also had 2 eyes, but they're constantly crossing, trying to figure out what's going on 4 screens, and then missing everything. Okay, where are we going?
So on this point, a big thanks to the chat, who is paying more attention than us.
Indeed, it may sound weird, but I only had 2 eyes.
2 eyes per person, to be honest. So it makes in total 4.
Okay, Simple Clip is going farther into Pod. There was something on the bottom part of the Dark Maze that was worth it. The top one was 10 arrows. What was at the bottom? The shovel.
We got fetch quests.
Yeah, we saw that it was a TR small from Iron Gamer, but I guess that J Masha got the shovel and he hasn't checked yet. Which is, yeah, that's unfortunate, because if Simple Glaze went to the back of Pod only for the shovel, which J Masha didn't check, it was quite a bit of time investment for what we know that is not that useful right now. Because TR small, having multiple entrances available, you only need one. And as long as we don't add the Somaria cane, there's nothing we really do.
It's a TR small behind the shovel.
Yeah. Alright, so I think this confirms that Thales tracker is not updating on itself anymore. That's fine. We'll try to get the info from any menus and where, depending on where it goes.
It's a tracker kappa.
Who needs a tracker kappa? Okay, J-Masha got the mitts and the bows, so now Simple Clips knows where they are. A sad known keys tracker of sadness. I mean, if Dale can keep track of the key mentally, he has a bigger brain than all of us combined. I can mostly remember even without a tracker, but I need to watch at the tracker to just have confirmation. Otherwise, I will always wondering, did I have 4? Did I have 5? We more spider comps. Yeah, unfortunately, I am a hamster. And Phoenix, you are a bird, so we are wrong animals. Do we have any spiders
yes,
in my
my
community?
name is a bird. My name is a bird, but my randomizer sprite is a human. It's Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney.
Okay, well, still 2 eyes, so... And maybe we're about to see the... No, never mind. Iron Gaming taking the front entrance of Hyrule. Oh, another connector to the mountain. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, so we got a check of Dark Cross. Okay, this is interesting. I thought that Tale was the one checking the front of his cave, so it wouldn't have surprised me to find Iron Gamer steal the key, go to the back. Especially when we know that all the way to Zelda Cell is nothing important, no good item, just ammo and a few bucks.
Have we seen the first cape?
We haven't seen that, that's what I was saying. But we're seeing Tale deciding to do Skullwood's back out of logic with the lamp.
Oh, it's a play, I mean, we know it's a red crystal, we have to do it anyway, so... Yeah,
we just do it. I mean, if you are there, you know that you're gonna do that and never come back.
I mean, I see the Reku on Tali's side, so she got a safety. She will, and as we have seen, a bottle. She was comfortable enough to do it.
Yeah, we got blue mail. I don't know if she got red mail, but definitely blue mail at least.
And this will mean the first crystal of this co-op race.
More than 1 hour for our first crystal race for Missing 2 Bow. Yeah, I guess we can take this time to say to everybody happy 1 hour. Thanks to the racers for agreeing to be on Restream. They're putting a wonderful show, so give them a follow if you have the chance. And of course, thank you Phoenix for being here with me at the last moment, and thank you chat for being here and share with us some more random action.
Okay, Simple Clips is going back to find mushroom, mids, and silvers. Finally, with some bombs.
And finally, we got the silvers for Simple Clips. So from chat saying BGD Becco Castle, long way off. Yes, that's true. I mean, it's a play that you do if you think there's gonna be something behind that. Definitely to put that in logic, you need the key and the lamp, or you gotta BGT. So I totally understand not wanting to do that, but if you are there, you have the option. It's co-op. Your partner already did the front, and you know it's nothing. It may be worth just to get that out of the way. Again, there's no right or wrong answer. It's random for everybody.
Indeed, and the thing
Logic
is,
sometimes just.
I mean, if you want to do GT for back of escape, this will mean the climb is 7 items in total.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah, and we actually need for that to be put in. So that can be in logic with either the small key of our castle and lamp or the climb. But for the climb, we need all keys plus the GT big, which is yet unaccounted for. We don't know where it's gonna show up, and hopefully we don't want to see that. Not this time. We saved the frog.
Quack. The famous Smith World Tour, only in cross keys.
Yeah, that's something that can happen only there, because usually we can only bring the Smith with us in the Overworld, in the Light World, or Dark World, and we cannot enter most of the caves. But in cross keys, we can even bring him with us with the bosses, so we can show him how to take care of some monsters. The problem is that if you get a crystal, the smith disappears. So if you got a pendant dungeon, it's fine. If you go to a crystal dungeon, the smith just says,
okay, no. That hurts. Iron Gamer forgot that he got a bottled fairy. He was to set up a death orb in Crystal Roller Room, and he just got recovered by the fairy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's what happens when you have like red mail and no, he only has blue mail, I think. But yeah, blue mail, 9 hearts, no mirror. Okay, so I feel like our gamer is a little bit lost, trying to figure out where to go next.
So, what is Holly doing? She is checking some entrances.
Okay, this is gonna be a mushroom play.
Mushroom play without mirror? Not possible. Mirrors in the dark world.
Okay, so we're going. Oh, okay, this is our shopping mall. I think we saw that. There was nothing crazy here. Okay, so the smith was nothing, but we got our lunchbox.
Looks like the teams are trying to figure out what to do next here.
And it's not even the lunchbox.
Surprise! Surprise!
Yeah, I can feel like both team having a little bit of hesitation to where to go next, what to do next. Okay, so we got the big key to scoreboards, which I don't think we saw on anybody's side. Pod is definitely out of the question. Did we go back for the big chest of desert?
Yes, we have seen it, but I'm not sure what was in there.
Render room and does the myths are pretty out of logic, small key wise. Yes, we have like
Yeah.
one small key among all 4 racers for GT. So I won't say everything, but quite a lot of stuff. Well, the only thing that was we got 2 bows, and we got the big key of Eastern in DM room. So I would say that we gotta find Eastern to get maybe a grasp of what the logic wants from us. So maybe now is really the moment to just hunt for more and more and more entrances. I think we can access pretty much all of them. Mirror, flippers.
Yes, we have seen my area. We can do swamp. We got the small key, but we're still missing the dam.
Yes, exactly.
We need to drain the water. Or to release the water.
Exactly. Oh, Spy Cave. That's something that we didn't see. We don't have Blue Cane, Cape, or Half Magic, so this is definitely out of logic, but we got a very convenient red potion and a lot of hearts.
I guess I got the red potion from the pyramid ferry.
Ooh, so Iron Gamer buying potions, but it didn't take the same chance to deliver the mushroom at the same time. So if he wants to deliver the mushroom, he will have to come back a second time.
And here is the key sealing from Chainmasher. Now we'll get information about Dark Cross and Back of Escape.
Yeah. At the same time, Simple Clip getting the small key to Swamp. So now they know where Swamp is, they have the small key, they also need to find the dam. Team Bow is a little bit confused. A little bit more sharing information, deciding what they're gonna do next. So what we did not see, like, at all, we didn't check like TR. We know the TR medallion is Quake, so we didn't see the actual TR entrance, right? Did we find a way to reach the top of Death Mountain, entrance-wise?
I think so.
Because I saw Floating Island, but of course we don't have mirror, so we cannot mirror from there. I was wondering if we saw any entrance and any way to get up there and maybe check the TR entrance. We saw TR bridge, but always also no mirror.
So talking about options. Nope. 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 Back of Escape is nothing. Not
That's
required.
I was hoping for that, but that's okay.
Unfortunate, yes, but also lucky for Simple Clip. So this will mean he doesn't need to find Castle Mall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. For Simple Clip, it's definitely easier because Simple Clip used the small key of Haru Castle to go all the way to Zelda Cell. And if there was something in the front, it's great. It's info, but of course you have to find the small key or climb GT, as you're saying. Did we see Hobo? I think Tali did Hobo at some point.
Sure.
Okay, maybe that's a new entrance that we haven't seen. Oh no, that's Mimic Cave. We saw Mimic Cave. Okay, let me add to my own tracker. I'm trying to figure it out the... Where was it? Mimic. Okay, Mimic is here. That was Desert North right next to it. Are we seeing finally the mushroom delivery? No, it is not mushroom delivery.
This is just another possible for Iron Gamer.
Okay, maybe this is a new check. So, Simple Clips going back to Skullwoods with that big key. Which I don't think we saw. Oh, wait a second. Where was Eastern? I got distracted for a second and we found Eastern on J Masha's side. That's big. We have everything we need to beat that.
And there is a pretty high chance that Eastern is a crystal.
Exactly. We're missing just one pendant. Okay. Oh, the book! Look at that! Big key to pod in Eastern. Map chest.
Big one, big one.
Yeah, big key. I said small key?
I know that it was the big key. That's the reason why I called it a big one.
Yeah, probably. Okay, that's fine.
Because if we're thinking about pot as a crystal, we need that big key to beat pot.
Yes, and now we have the big key. Oh, we got a cape on the vanilla big chest on pod. And Simple Clips also joining J Masha on... Well, we can say it this way. Eastern is still required because if Eastern is a pendant, then pod is a crystal. So we need to get the big key. If pod is a pendant, we need to complete Eastern. There can only be one more pendant.
Indeed.
So I don't think that this is necessarily a bad idea. They are just both here. They don't know what to do. They're trying to figure themselves out. They have a lead. Just go for it. And the back was nothing, so I guess that Simple Clips get to skip that.
Yes, and this is the advantage of co-op. You know about, okay, this and this chest is empty, I can skip it, just go straight to the boss.
Yes. And Iron Gamer spending... Ooh, that's a great find.
That's an important
it doesn't help.
find.
That's a very important find, but it's useless because it doesn't unlock anything new for them. Except maybe the back of Skullwood's entrance.
I was about to say because Skullwood's entrance, and logically we need that fire rod to beat Skullwood's.
Logically, yes. But if we have TR pendant...
But the thing is, it was Harmless Hellway in pot. Hellamira.
Yep.
Hellamira. The thing is, it's...
Double Crystal Eastern, double mirror.
Yes, and the thing is, about that fire rod, it's locked behind 6 pot smalls.
Yes. So, oh, Eastern was actually in a pretty easy way to reach.
Oh!
It was just there on the ledge of Spectacle Rock Cave. I'm surprised we didn't see that early.
too.
Now, every runner pretty much last located them, and Iron Gamer and Thales still has to find that. That's the problem when you have too much choice with so many connectors at the beginning of the game. You never know where to go.
We also just got information the second of 5-6 is TR. So fire rod is hard required.
Okay, I guess that they will have to come back at some point and get it. They both explored Odd for Good. Oh, that's also very big. So the dam is behind the Skullwood's back. So the fire rod is hard required for Swamp. That's getting interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting because, as you're told, fire rod is required in many ways.
All right.
Fire-locked water.
Okay.
Yes,
so, Risky and Teleport Gambits, they will not go back in there for a while because they both explored pretty much everything of Pod and they probably used all their keys. So they will probably not be back to Pod until they find maybe a couple more. And if it's a pendant, maybe pendant Pod, it doesn't sound that appealing. But we found ice. And we can do that, and we also had a big key. No Somaria. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we do our best.
Okay, Thala is holding 2 pots more, so she can get the fire rod.
Yes, if she goes Bowlock side.
Taking the bullock side.
Okay, then she's gonna get the fire rod. So both teams have a little bit of a problem. So Swamp is a big dungeon. Depending on what they find on Swamp, they're probably gonna... It's gonna be a while before they find Eastern with the big key of Pod and the ability to complete that. And the mirror, of course. And at the same time, Simplecast and J-Masha probably following the mirror ice, the million entrances that just unlock because of that. It will be a while for them because they get a fire before they get a fire rod.
Indeed, and if you're looking on Iron Gamer's screen, Swamp is a crystal.
Yes. So we're still missing our last pendant that at this point is either Meyer, Pod, or Teastown.
Indeed.
I'm checking on the other Racer's tracker. I don't see any other information that says which one is a pendant. We don't know yet which is also the other red crystal, but that's like secondary.
I mean,
because that doesn't matter.
I was about to say information about red crystal is not really bad.
Why does Simpleclip doesn't have a pod big key? That's a really good question, actually.
I would say he's kept it in Eastern.
Maybe he thinks that if he needs that, he can go back and grab it anytime. I mean, they definitely know because J-Masha got it. So either it's a mistracking or it's just decisions.
And we have found Hotel Mario.
Oh, hey, how Mario? How much for a room? You know that I just discovered that if you go like in Snitch Lady house and you pull the Mario portrait, it just gives you like 20 rupees.
People I know.
I didn't know that. It's interesting. Funny game.
I like the Easter eggs around in the Nintendo universe.
Oh, we found Saha. Unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah, it's Simple Clip, the one that has Small Key to Desert, pretty useful. Unfortunately, Simple Clip is the one with the green pendant. So
There is another pot small.
that's great. The ice big is paying off. So going to Hera and get that was interesting important.
Look where Tala is. There is a good chance that. Oh no, she's doing Big of Escape.
Yeah, they found the dam with the Haru Castle Small. So now in their mind, Back of Escape is in logic. And it's
in logic,
3 checks.
Indeed. No. The Hyrule Castle back is not in logic because you need 6 pot mods for that.
Oh, you are right. Because it was in the dam, which was fire rod locked.
Yes, and fire
True
rod
enough.
is behind, and fire rod is behind 6 pot mods.
Yep. So we will never find pod smalls here in Swamp.
You also will not
find boy.
mods.
Somari.
Samaria in ice. Yes, what a surprise. I want to do Icebreaker.
You love to see that.
I want to do Icebreaker. Nope. Because your Icebreaker item is an ice. It's a classic.
And we got Swamp. So Swamp had nothing really. I mean, we got Thieves Town Big, which is another unknown dungeon. Which is maybe it's gonna be our next destination, going to Thieves Town and chasing dungeons and big keys.
And Father is still skipping. Yeah, okay. To be fair, Team Missing Bows has no knowledge about Eastern up to the mountain.
No, they don't. So they are gonna miss on the mirror and a lot of convenience in routing. Yeah, at this point it's just between. I mean, I don't know what's worse: the mirror on Simple Clips and Jmasha's side, or the Fire Rod on Iron Gamer and Tale. I mean, I would say that the Missing Two Bows has a slight advantage because Eastern is a crystal, and as soon as they find it, they're gonna complete that. So probably they are gonna have to, they will get the mirror sooner or later. But if pod is a pendant, or if they don't find enough pod smalls, maybe they will skip Harmless Hellway, or they will last locate that, which is worse.
Thanks to Lady Laurelinda, not a pot small on Cold Stair.
Which is great. 2 pod small in ice.
With Mirror, we also have access to the Hyrule Castle balcony.
And we just found Mr. Meyer from Jmasha's side. So we have... Oh, but Jmasha doesn't have the cane, so... And we don't have either the big key of Meyer on any of the racers, so...
We also still missing Marbig, so there is no chance to beat the dungeon. Even with Mario.
Imagine he's there. Imagine vanilla Meyer Big. Okay, Iron Gamer on the final stretch of Thieves Town. We are probably gonna be able to see soon if this is a required dungeon or not. Jmasha exploring the depth of Misery Mire. Tale cleaning up Swamp, which was not appealing except for the big key of Thieves Town.
Okay, the big question, what is Thief Zone? It's a big key to Swamp and it's a crystal.
Okay, game. Okay, game.
The seed got chokes.
But it's a crystal at least, so at least it was required. Alright, so we are... Are we getting there? No, we are not going... Okay, so we're going to East Death Mountain. Eastern Discovery, we'll have to wait for a little while.
Can't imagine why Kappa.
Yeah. Okay, now between Paul and Meyer. That is fine. Everyone is welcome to the stream. And just 50 bucks from the green pendant old man.
I'm just wondering what Iron Gamer is doing here.
Good question. Did we? Oh, we did find GT Big. So big chest.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, big key of GT plus 0 small keys. It's more climb than big chest, to be honest. But oh boy.
Okay, I just learned something new about teleporters here in GT. Hello, half magic. It's a nice convenient item. Makes the life easier.
Okay, J Masha going for Meyer big chest and then remembers, oh, I don't have big key. And another key to GT, finally. There we go, yeah, GT big was on Thieves Town Attic. Which is not in logic because we need... So we need 6 spots small to put Swamp in logic. And we need the small key to Thieves Town to put the climb in logic, so...
And Iron Gamer is doing a keyless GT climb.
Yep. This is so out of logic and this is so risky. I'm usually all in for out of logic plays, but man...
Also, Tala is living risky if I'm looking on her hearts. The first 2 checks are... a check?
Okay, so... Tire room, 100% in logic with the Samarican.
Now I'm just talking about the climb. We got the GT pick. Of course, for mini helmet room, you don't need any small. You just need the GT pick.
Yeah, that's true, but the problem is that GT Big was in Thieves Attic, which means you need the big key of Thieves and the small key of Thieves. Thieves Big was in Swamp, which need 6 spots small because of the fire rod. So before climbing GT, you need all pod smalls, Thieves small, Thieves Big, the fire rod, and yes, it requires a lot of stuff. Unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the details.
No, I mean that's I also every now and then forget about the details, and it's nice there are 2 of us to remember and chat to point out our own mistakes. I mean that doesn't mean that there is nothing on top of GT, but this is very risky. Not only is deeply out of logic, but also, as you mentioned before, we don't have another GT small, so we cannot even complete that. And we will have to leave the Moldon chest behind. I believe you are right. They're not focusing too much on key count. Or they are assuming that they skipped some pods mold that probably was available at some point, and then they just decided, you know what, let's pretend we have them.
I'll assume you're right, it's more like not watching key count and don't think too much about the logic, otherwise your brain will explode.
Yeah.
I totally confirm that.
Well, collectively, I think we have all 4 pods, or 6 pods mold, because 2 were in ice. 1 in the big chest and 1 on cold stair. And neither Iron Gamer nor Tale went to ice, so... Iron Gamer getting bailed by the pause mold there. by a GT's mold there.
This is even randomized. Now we can also beat Moldom 2 for the final check here in GT.
I can only imagine how Abby is about, okay, I can complete this and I don't need to worry about leaving anything behind. And it doesn't even need to beat Aga 2 because they already know the back of escape is nothing.
Yes, also Team Risk Control, but Gambits knows about back of escape.
Yeah, I mean, the avoiding shooter room, it's definitely not the worst, especially if you are hoping to find at least 1 pod small at some point, but definitely was not it definitely hurt them. But what surprised me in that, not only missing 2 bow, but also Risky and Tempo Gambits, everybody avoided Eastern for so long, and it was right there.
I mean, it's more like, okay, it's only 1 entrance, and if there is something, it's a time waste.
Yeah, but you want to have at least a clear understanding of the entrances that you have around you. For example, I can understand leaving behind the Dark Death Mountain on the west side because those 2 entrances are a real pain. But usually the Light Word part, you explore that because you're looking for the Old Man Cave, and at least you have knowledge of the, all that cluster of entrances. Yeah, they definitely don't need to do Aga 2. I can confirm that. Oh, wait a sec, wait. So, J Masha did the back of escape, but Iron Gamer checked Darkross, but it did not steal the key and did not go all the way to the back, so they don't know yet.
Hala was back of escape because she got also the small key.
Yeah, but she didn't do the back, if I remember. None of them. I mean, Tale was the first one to do the front, and I was expecting Iron Gamer to do the back, which he didn't. Maybe they were waiting for the Haru's Mall, but they're about to be very disappointed.
And I mean, the thing about the Haru Castle Mall, team missing both did the dam, both on the Haru Castle Mall. So that's the reason why it's really questionable the play here with back of escape and Aga 2.
Yeah, they were in the castle. They could have just took the key and explored the back in order to avoid the climb. Okay, I guess we have Star Market off of chat. Okay, I guess they're having a little bit of discussion.
What to do next and what did they miss? Maybe some kind of mismarking.
Oh, mismarking something in cross keys is brutal.
It is.
I definitely feel that. Okay, Tali going to the mountain. Into TR West.
Interesting.
Alright, so we're seeing the Helmasaur King kill on Simple Clip side. It's Pendant Pod! Look at that!
Okay. The information about the last pendant was really important.
Yes, so now they know that Meyer is the last crystal. But yeah, the thing is that knowing that Pod is a pendant, when will they get the fire rod in the back of it? That's the question. Okay, Tali is slowly moving forward, trying to backtrack some entrances that they may have missed.
Yeah, looks like, and hopefully they will find Eastern really soon.
Okay, so J Masha, yes, trying to sequence break the fire rod. Pretty interesting question. So what are we missing? Aside from the fire rod that we are trying to obtain. We're missing Meyer Big. And yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Oh, and Thieves Down Big, that we know it's in Swamp. So the moment they get Swamp, they get also Thieves Down Big. So for Risky and Tableau Gambits, they try and find that fire rod as soon as they can, whenever possible. With the fire rod, they're gonna get Swamp. With Swamp, they're gonna get Thieves Down. And then the only item that we know that is required that we haven't seen on either side is Meyer Big. That's it. And we know he's not Ped because Ped is just a compass. Yeah, that was the same problem before. So it's gonna be a while since Tali figures out where Eastern is. That's what happens when you mismark an entrance. You try to figure out what's going on and what you may have missed, or maybe you just go in places you're... Okay, it's going to steal the key from the back because they think they missed something on right side desert. So they're going deeply out of logic because they cannot figure out what they skipped. Okay, alright, so we had a double DNF from the Missing Two Bows team, which unfortunately could not find the loose threads of the missing entrances. So probably Tale is gonna finish checking this, and that yeah, it was just unfortunate. You mistruck something, you panic, you try to recollect your thoughts, and everything snowballs. Everybody, in any case, just say GG to the Missing Two Bows, but no GG for Risky and Terrible Gambits yet, because regardless of the fact that one team has forfeited, if they want to get the win, they still need to finish the game.
Both of them need to finish.
Both of them, absolutely. If even one member forfeits, it's done. But yeah, I mean, they can look at the race room. They probably know that their opponent has forfeited so far. So I guess that now it's more on a more relaxed thing.
To answer the question, Miro was on Eastern Boss, and Eastern is on Spec Rock Ledge. And it looked like
Yes.
Missing Two Bows has missed them. We are guessing it's more like a mistrack, mismarking, something like that.
Absolutely. So it's actually all runners in this race. They left that entrance behind. Nobody ever found Eastern for the longest time. Then everybody pretty much last located on the left side, and what we speculate is that Tale and Iron Gamer, they just mistracked that, or they marked it off as done, and they could not find the missing pieces of the puzzle, and they got stuck. Alright, so that makes much easier for us to keep track of this stuff, but that was very unfortunate.
So, this will mean we will switch audio back to simple clips.
Okay, they forsook. Okay, I will take that for granted. They left behind, okay? I'm trying to be fancy here, but I'm not performing very well, apparently, so I'm just gonna saying they left that behind.
There was Fire Rod for Risky and Terrible Gambits.
Yes. So we are officially missing just Meyer Big for Go Mode. And they know where Meyer is.
Yes, indeed. We know Meyer is mirror locked. And we also have seen there is a small key behind the castle tower. Maybe it's worth, we don't know.
Which key? Sorry?
It's a small key. It's Lostwood's hideout behind castle tower, and there was a small key, and we don't know if it's required or not.
Okay. Makes sense. Yes, unfortunately, J Masha has not usable audio, but you can enjoy the Danganronpa MSU from Simple Clip. Forsaken is over war with weird conjugation. Yeah, I know, but it just makes me mad because I know that I know how to say that. It just in the heat of the moment, I was like, wait, what? I mean, I'm a calm. I need to, had a pretty good vocabulary.
Sounds familiar.
Forsaken, forsook, forsaken. Thank you, Cross Tapes. That helps. There would not be a next time. I probably would make the same mistakes over and over. But yeah, anyway.
This is the reason why I love this community. There are always helpful people around.
Absolutely. You can play rando and learn English at the same time.
Each.
Okay, I don't know why we did beat Aga. There was something on Lumberjack
Yeah.
that we need.
Behind Lumberjack is Lostwood's hideout, and on Lostwood's hideout is a small key.
Yeah, and we need a big key, not a small key.
I mean, I'm not sure how many small keys on Simple Clipside are left, but if he needs a pot small, it can be required. And
Oh,
it's a season small.
well, logically is required, and potentially maybe required, so... yeah, anybody that believes in the beatable Thievestown memes, you are welcome.
Where was Eastern Palace? It was on Death Mountain, Spec Rock, bottom, the ledge.
Yeah, Spec Rock middle entrance, pretty much. Map of Misery Mire. Well, the place was the good one. The object was not. We want the big key, not the map. We know already what it is, come on. I mean, it's likely that this is gonna end well for them. They can see the race room, they know that their opponents have forfeited, so they just need to finish the game. And knowing that there is no, the game is over, let's say it this way, definitely they must feel way more... Maybe they feel sad, because nobody wants to win a game this way, absolutely. But probably they feel a little bit more relaxed now. Yeah, I believe they're gonna finish the game. They definitely have a way to... Yeah, a win is a win, but... Oh, you're right. Maybe we need to look for another sword. I wonder how many Ganon Falls is gonna take for them to not make it.
So, yes, we know all the entrances. What we need, we are still missing Myopic.
Yeah. Item go mode is way worse than entrance go mode in this mode, because it can be anywhere.
And the thing, another big question, when will Risky and Terrible Gambits go to Scarborough Spec for the dam?
I don't know, but I don't even know why they... Yeah, I mean, at this point, with one item missing, and... Oh, it doesn't matter. They need to find Swamp first. So they need to find the dam, they need to find Swamp, they need to find big key of Thievestown, and then they can make use of that small key. They're also getting a little bit lost, I guess.
Okay, nothing behind the red bomb, it's just a curiosity shop.
And another map, which we don't need. Yes, because I think that simple clip went directly to the boss. How many items are? Wait, let me try and figure it out. A second. Where it is? It looks like a little 3.
And a warm welcome to the Raiders from Bogor. Thank you.
Hello, Raiders. Okay, JMash stream is a little bit stuck. Hopefully he's gonna move it soon. Don't worry about it. JMasha is not.
No,
Still, it's playing.
JMasha's stream is still running if I'm looking on his timer.
Yep. I was also checking his own stream to see if everything was right. It's fine. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, I'm gonna give you a little update. So JMasha right now is going to the back of Skullwoods, apparently. So they will probably find the dam very soon. There we go. Everything is back.
Hopefully JMasha will check.
I mean,
yes, he will check. He will check back over Skullwoods.
yeah, at this point, what they have, he has the fire rod. That's literally the only thing that is left, entrance-wise. And after they get that, everything is gonna pretty much be open. It's the last location, but still. A little bit of trouble remembering which drop-down or connector, depending on Skullwood's layout. Okay, getting this additional small key. Maybe we needed that. No, that's exactly right. So Simple Clip doesn't need an additional pod small. He has it already. I was wondering if the item count of pod was 3 or 2, but
Apparently
it was 3, so it's fine.
Yeah. No, I guess that's the reason why he was looking for a small key to get access to the fire rod.
Yeah, exactly. Swamp Small was in Hype Cave, and Hype Cave, I think it was in that mountain ascent entrance, which was actually pretty early in logic, but we kind of last located the dam. So Swamp Small was early accessible. Yes, to give a little intro to the raiders or chat people joining in right now, the missing 2 bows, they probably mistracked an entrance. They missed the Eastern Palace entrance, they couldn't figure out where was the mirror on the boss, and they pretty much forfeited because of that.
So, Executor of Gambits will not get to see something.
Okay, J Masha forgetting that, forgetting the small key of swamp.
Okay, mistakes can happen.
Maybe I. Okay, J Masha going for some. I thought Swamp Small was in Hype Cave and it was. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Maybe J Masha is doing a little exploration, leaving the exploration of Swamp to Simple Clips, being ahead in crystal counts. Because Simple Clips did more dungeons, but he did 2 pendants that J Masha didn't do. So J Masha has 4 crystals, Simple Clips has only 3. Okay, now we're gonna be able to finally see right side of GT without relying on the janky lamp bomb jump. Now that we had a fire rod and we're missing Meyer Big, we know for sure that this part may be our answer. Alright, what do we got, GT?
Looks like we got some new checks here in GT.
Yep. And that key is too small. Okay, there we go.
This is Gilmore. We have found the Maya Big.
Yes, we did. And, okay, there was no reason to get that small key. I guess they are still trying to say, oh wait, this is go mode. Oh yes, this is go mode, let's go. Oh no, wait a second, I'm bad. So, it's go mode for us viewers, but they need Thieves Town Big, which they will get soon in Swamp. So for them is almost go mode, it's about to be go mode.
J Masha needs Swamp Small for go.
I guess he's going right now to go get it. Or just going to do something else. Beating Meyer Big. Meyer? Okay, we are beating Meyer, I guess. And after that, maybe getting Meyer, getting Swamp Small.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. They both still need to see some big. But we know
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Swamp.
Yeah, they're gonna get it soon, but they don't know yet. So I guess that's J Masha is not in a rush to get the Swamp Small because he's gonna leave Simple Clip some time to complete the dungeon and then say, all right, how much of the dungeon I have to do? And my big chest is nothing, of course. Yeah, at this point, only Gold Sword can make our life easier. Not that we need that, but that would be the only other improvement that we can have at our situation. We got plenty of health, red mail, silvers, 3 bottles.
So you mean it will be a hard fight here?
Yes, exactly. We got enemy damage table randomized here. It's a secret feature that we didn't tell the runners. A little moment of hesitation from simple clips. We know left side swamp is scary. And there we go, we are about to achieve Go Mode status. Not yet.
This one. There we go.
2 hours, 5 minutes, 32 seconds. Risky and Terrible Gambits achieve Go Mode. Now they just need to clean the remaining dungeons, which are Swamp for Simple Clip, Thieves Town, Mire, and TR. And J Masha has just to do Swamp and Thieves Town.
Was wondering what he's doing.
I mean, working theory, he did not realize they are in Go Mode yet. Or he's trying to figure it out how to do the things more efficiently. Thieves Town was back at Link's house.
Yes, exactly. It's very easy to reach.
So we are not going there. The small key to Swamp, if I remember, was Death Mountain Ascent connector. What was Hype Cave?
It was Hype Cave. I just tried to remember where Hype Cave was.
It should be Death Mountain Ascension in Lightward, like the Old Man Rescue entrance, if I remember right. It was very early into the match.
Shab, what are you doing?
Do we need Castle Tower?
I don't think so.
Is he going for the Thieves Small? I think they did not realize that they are in Go Mode. I think that they are thinking about it and says, wait, is this it? Oh, it was just getting powder.
For some reasons. Did I forget where this Swamp Small was?
I mean, it's a good safety, don't get me wrong. If you want it, it makes you feel better, sure, but we don't have that. We don't have that many done. We don't need to do the climb. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I mean, everybody do what everybody wants, and if it makes you feel safer, that's great. I'm nobody to judge.
Funny. Yes.
Definitely having
Really?
the powder helps you on. Okay, go ahead.
Old pet too.
I mean, we can do that. Additional rule, they now had to pull pad on top of it for the entertainment value. Yeah, it's just that probably there was some information missing, or they did not realize they were in Go mode. Because J Masha is going to a lot of places now. When... Yeah, the only thing that now J Masha has to do is go get the Swamp Small, finish Swamp, finish Thieves, go Ganon.
But yes, I agree with chat here. Maybe it was something like miscommunication.
Okay. I'm here for Mass Blind Pool Pad. Unfortunately, we know what's in Pad. So we want really an audience entertainment value to rise, but the ship already sailed. Okay, finally.
Okay. What is left for runners for Simple Clip? It's Seastown, Mire, and TR. For J Masha, it's Swamp and Seastown.
Just that. Because J Masha didn't do all the pendants things that Simple Clips did. So he didn't go to desert, he didn't do desert, he didn't do all the way to Helmasaur.
I'm here for the
So he currently had the one dungeon advantage.
I'm here for Must Blind Pet as an audience entertainment opportunity. Yes, indeed, I agree. I mean,
Yeah,
for the runner it's nasty, but for us as audience or commentator, it's always fun to see.
Yeah, but Child was arguing about the fact that they know that the opponent DNF'd, so they can just do that if they want to.
Yes, there is no stress. They know okay. They're got restream on here on SpeedGaming main. They know okay, we have not all the time of the world, but we also should try to finish on time.
Oh, absolutely. We got many races for the entire week. And also for the night, I think.
Yes, I mean, we still got some time to take a look on
they're in Go. Okay, yeah, getting the Mire Big. Right.
Yes, so what do we have here for the rest of the night here? Today at 8 PM Eastern we have Forza Bridge Crash Outs versus Help Me Help You. It's Maniacal and MM2 NES cartridge versus Piddler 1 and Polinu. 8 PM Eastern on SpeedGaming 4, and at 10 PM Eastern on SpeedGaming main we have What the Specs versus Don't Forget to Track Us. It's Gambits 2 and Specs versus Lip Peel and PRD Wong. And that's it for today.
That was the Invitation League. We have more matches for the Open League?
No, that's all league matches for today.
All league matches? Wow.
Yes, both invitational for today, and the next matches will come tomorrow.
Alright. Well, considering that in this case it's co-op, you need to combine 4 racers instead of 2, so I expect most of the racers to be pushed to the weekend at this point.
Yes, and also talking about the time, it was not expected that it will take so long. It was a really nasty seat, to be honest, and normally a co-op cross-on will take, I would guess, something between hour 15, hour 30, something like that.
A cross key seat, you say?
Co-op cross keys.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, I think at least an hour and a half for good players.
Yes, I mean, I also have seen a match today which was finished in an hour 20.
The one Magno Brogor versus Linden Mughal?
Yes, that one. So round about hour 20, hour 25, so taking over 2 hours is not intended, but it can happen. It always depends on the
Yeah,
seat.
I mean, 2 hours for a co-op, it's definitely long. Yeah, trust me, when I play co-op cross keys, 140, 45, I'm there. Information juggling is hard, unfortunately. But hey, we got one more crystals. Trinix is dead, and now we're missing just Misery Meyer.
Reminder for Symbol Clips and C stand for Masha. But yeah, talking about mistakes in general, I mean, mistakes can happen. Doesn't matter if you're playing alone or if you're playing alone or in co-op, it can always happen. Yeah, I guess also that they already know it was maybe a mistrike. One wrong click and...
Yeah, I mean, whenever you miss an entrance and you start running out of checks because you misstruck something, so in crossing you try to recover by maybe hoping, hey, let me do something on the logic, and maybe by doing that, I will figure out what to do next. But when you reach a situation when you literally hard last locate everything and the last place was not, was not what you were expecting, and you don't have any more lead, and your tracking is barren, that sucks. It's not a good feeling. I can't imagine how they're feeling. Happens to everybody here now and then, co-op, singles alike. There was an 8-hour mystery seed from League 3. Okay. So are we saying there's a chance?
Nobody beating that, Safi, never say never.
I mean, what are you talking about, Jack?
So,
I mean, it's even more impressive that you played for 8 hours and then nobody ever said, you know what, I'm done. I cannot do that. Some crazy concentration.
But I guess we will all finish in the next 5 minutes.
Absolutely. We are already on phase 3 Ganon on J Masha, and Simple Clip is about to jump in. It was about to do the other side. Now remember, he has to drop down. Took extremely 6 runners. Wow. Okay.
So
Now
I guess
you
one
really
hour
got me
left,
curious, Brookrester.
and
Back we go.
J Masha is done.
And as Ganon is exploding, J-Mash is about to cross the bridge. Everybody, GG's for J-Masha, completing this game with an official time of 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 33 seconds.
Some more clips will follow soon, it looks like.
One shot.
We also got the torch glitch.
Probably unintentional.
Number 3, 1 hit left. There we go. So got the GG's ready for some more clips. He will cross the bridge soon, hopefully. There we go, and he beats the seed with an official time of 2:20:36.
GG's.
So let's see if we will get some of them here for an interview after this nasty seed.
Yep.
And we get joined by Simple Clips. GG's.
GG's.
And also by J Marshall, also GG's to you.
Oh, thank you.
What a nasty seed.
Yeah, gross.
I was feeling at least a little jealous of our opponents who forfeited and didn't have to play more of it.
We are guessing there was a mistake on team missing 2 bows. They never have seen Eastern. So maybe
Oh yeah, we
like
actually
this.
Like I missed Eastern too because I left Mountain before checking everything, but didn't realize I hadn't checked everything. So
Yes,
Yeah.
and the thing is, both of them played Spiral Cave, and they never checked the Spec-Rock ledge, the drop down. So they have never seen Eastern.
Yeah, we kind of were talking that we must have missed something. We were looking for Dam, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna recheck the mountain. So we kind of got a little lucky that we just rechecked the mountain.
Yes.
and I beat Aga for no reason because we didn't remember where I didn't realize that I went in TR specifically to get the pod key from Chain Chomps, and then for some reason did not get the pod key from Chain Chomps. So I was on a search for a key that I did not need to be.
Yeah, what a place for the Dam. Gross.
Yes,
Gross.
and the thing is, if you're talking about placements, logically you need all 6 pod smalls for that fire rod to open to get access to the dam to guard the Eastern big.
Yeah, I don't even know where the other pods are. We found 4 out of 6. Like, they must be GT upper or something silly.
We have seen on Team Missing 2 bows that the GT climb there was only a vanilla GT small.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They found 4 pot smalls, but they never went to ice. So I honestly don't remember, but they did find them some other places.
If I remember correctly, ice was mirror locked.
Yeah, they
Ice
got 4 pot
was-
smalls without it.
Huh. Yeah, we had 4 as well, but logically you need all 6, right, to get the fire rod. So I don't even know where the rest of them are.
Wait, what did
Exactly.
you say?
We should know, but
Was mirror locked?
Yeah, because you need the mirror to get to Hera entrance to take the hammer across to Ice Palace. Or to even just to do like you can get floating island connector, or you can go through like the Hyrule, or not the Hyrule, the other connector. There's like there's 3 ways up there, but you need the mirror all 3 ways.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have seen that there are a few dungeons which are mirror locked.
Yeah, it was pretty much our last location for everybody. Just everybody. We were surprised because we didn't notice at the beginning because all of you were on the mountain pretty early. We were trying to figure it out. Probably we also missed some entrance here and there. And then when you found Eastern, we were surprised because we said, wait, they didn't check this? We were not expecting that because normally the first entrances on Light World Death Mountain on the east side are entrances that everybody checks. Maybe because you're looking for the old man, trying to figure out what you can do. And we were surprised that Eastern was there. And when Missing Two Bow didn't find Eastern, they started doing any other kind of shenanigans. So Iron Gamer started doing the climb. He found GT Small, so he was able to complete that. He went to Back of Escape, it was nothing. Tale tried to steal the key from the Back of Desert to go to Desert Right and try to look for an item that could push him into some direction. But ultimately, they were just running around trying to find the logic that they missed.
Okay, I'm glad we weren't the only ones running around with our heads cut off this team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were expecting that. We talked here in the comms booth, and we thought, okay, we find the mirror for the entrances because at this point we want more dungeons and more places to explore, or it's gonna be like Somaria to access the right side GT because that's the biggest density that's remaining. Those were the only 2 items that were really going to unlock something.
Yeah, it really had to be like somewhere mirror had to be just because there's just so many entrances and no dungeons.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, in any case, GG.
Yeah, thank you.
GG's.
There is something else that our racers want to say to chat to SpeedGaming?
Just thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for restreaming and doing the comms and the tracking and all the hard work that goes into putting this all on to the league and everything. It's always a great time. So just thanks to everyone who's involved.
To be honest, we just took your trackers.
Yeah, we took your job basically.
That's fine.
So you can be proud. You can thank yourself.
Thanks to X and I for the auto tracking. Yeah.
All right. So Phoenix, want to wrap this up?
Yeah, I guess everything was said. So GG's to you both again. It was a nasty seed, but yeah, it was still fun to watch. Also, it was a pleasure to join you, Dimitri, here on comms. It was fun. It took longer than expected, but hey, that's rando. So thanks to the audience for joining in, and I'm out for here. Bye.
And thank you, Phoenix, for joining me, and thanks to the racer and everybody chat for hanging out. Check it out for some new matches over the night. For the rest, we're gonna have more over the week and especially in the weekend. So stay tuned, and welcome. We will see you again for some more random action. Bye bye, everybody.